It's 2024. Welcome to the new year. Yeah, I know I'm late. What else is new? You've heard me say that multiple times in the channel last year. I did take a bit of a break um, after the holidays on here on the YouTube channel. I posted some shorts here and there, so if you follow me on the shorts, you were getting fed some content through that. But for the main channel videos, I wasn't really posting at all, and I got really sick, and I got really sick, and I was gonna go deep, 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 start the new year off strong, and then it sort of set me back. But it also made me go back and sort of think about what I wanted to be doing, because I have so many different things aside from YouTube, like hobbies like art and just different things that I've talked about here on the channel before, and things that sort of get my brain thinking about the possibilities of this new year. Now, I don't truly believe in resolutions. Which, by the way, if you just caught on to the channel right now and you're a little bit confused, this is just me giving a little update video, if you will, for the new year. Like I said, I don't really like resolutions. I don't think I don't think it's bad necessarily. I just think a lot of people don't follow through. One of those reasons being that they're not actual like plans. I do believe in plans. I do believe in putting something down and setting it out in the universe and choosing to go forward and try to achieve certain goals that you have in a planner or in your planned out guide for what you want to do within the next year or so, or you're basically your blueprinted plan for what you want to do. It's always good to have things like that, because if you do not, and you're kind of like led astray and you don't know exactly where to go, what you can't see left from right, and you're just kind of like lost. And there's nothing wrong with living in the moment, but there's also something really to be said about being in the moment but knowing about the possibilities of the future. And in this channel particularly, there's a lot of cool things that are coming up this year that I want to talk about here real quick. But if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I've gotten a lot of new subscribers in the later end of 2023, which I'm super grateful for. Super excited to see new people here subscribe to the channel, and I'm hoping that we can hit that 1,000 subscriber mark here in 2024. I wanted to do it before 2023 ended. I couldn't get quite there, but I don't think it was a complete failure, because I do think it was awesome to see the growth of the channel and see how much numbers we were doing, and it was exciting. It made me thrilled to post content, made me thrilled to get out of a rut and make things, and that's always cool for me and my mental health. But in 2024, I want to double those numbers. I want to go beyond. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers and then further beyond that. And that's my goal. That's my plan. And obviously, the only way to do that is to make awesome content. And I have a lot of things planned out for this year, and a lot of things that I'm excited to cover for this year. Like I was saying, there's a lot of cool things that are coming up in this year that I'm excited about. First and foremost, on the movie side of things, Dune is coming out. Part 2 is coming out in a couple months, and I am so excited to do that next month. I will be releasing a review of the first part of Dune. Excited to rewatch that and give you guys my thoughts on it. On the video game side, I think I'm most excited on the video game side as to what we got coming along. They just announced a Hunter x Hunter video game made by 18. I already did a video on it. If you haven't seen it, I'll just link it at the end of this one. But they also announced, or it got leaked and somebody found it in the archives. I don't remember the specifics on it. I was going to do a video on it, but I didn't feel like there was enough information to do a video on it. But Bleach is getting a title. They just licensed a name. We don't know specifically what it's going to be. It could be a mobile game. It could be another mobile game. Obviously, I'm hoping that that's not the case. I'm hoping that we're getting a console game. And seeing that come out in 2024 does make a lot of sense as well, because the Thousand Year Blood War is not completely done. We still have 2 arcs left to go, 2 cores, and it just keeps getting better and better, and the hype for Bleach is not dying down anytime soon. So I'm excited to see what possible things they could come up with. I'm hoping that it's not just an arena fighter. So it was exciting to see that the Hunter x Hunter game is a 3v3 3D fighting game. It's not an arena fighter, and it's not a 2D fighter. It's a 3D fighter, and it's cool and refreshing to see a new type of fighting game in an anime title. That being said, I feel like fighting games are just the go-to for anime titles in general, and I'm hoping that the Bleach game is not that. I think a Bleach Souls type of game is what the anime gaming community needs. I think we need a game like that, a game where you're gonna fight big bosses, and it only makes sense to bring it out with Bleach. I mean, the world is just perfect and set out for something like that, and I'm hoping that it is an RPG-esque game like that. I only one could hope, right? It's probably going to be a fighting game. That just seems to be the case for any anime game that they put out. It's just always a fighting game, unless they're Demon Slayer and they just randomly drop a Nintendo Switch party game that they want to compete with Mario. That was weird. But obviously, the main one, if you know me, you know this is the one I'm excited about the most. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is going to be coming out this year. Probably at the later end of the year. I'm going to assume like fall 2024 is going to come out. We have no confirmation as to when it is going to come out, but that's just my assumption here. And I'm excited to cover it. I'm excited to start a series of playing all of the Budokai Tenkaichi games since I own all of them. But I do know that that series is coming, so stay tuned for that. I'm excited to get more excited for the release of Sparking Zero, and I'm just hopeful that that game is going to come out good. If it's Raging Blast and Tenkaichi, that's exactly what I'm looking for. And so, fingers crossed for that game. And I think on the side of anything else, anime-wise, like anime shows, obviously I mentioned Bleach. The third core is coming out here in 2024, and then it's going to finish off in 2025 with core number 4. And we're also getting Kaiju number 8 here pretty soon. Kaiju number 8 is right around the corner. The anime is about to drop. It exclusively on X, formerly known as Twitter. Gonna be interesting what happens there. Burn the Witch just recently came out, and I'm the episode, the prologue, so I'm excited to see that. Expect a reaction video on that on my website, which I'm gonna be planning to do way more content on my website, by the way. So if you're not subscribed there or a member there, it's revoart.com, REVXArt.com. If you're not a member there, you're going to be missing out on a lot of exclusive content that I'm going to be dropping there. Reactions that you can never see on YouTube. Videos that just aren't possible here on YouTube. I'm going to be self-publishing them, self-funding them myself on my own website. And my website also has goodies. I'm also an artist. Like, I make art. If you want art prints, they're there. Merchandise to support me, that's there. If you want to commission me to make art for you, you can do that too. All at revoart.com. That's REVXArt.com. You like how I just became a salesman there real quick? That was actually kind of wild. But back to this video. There's just a lot in 2024 that I'm excited for. A lot that I could see the potential here for the content on the channel. Video games that I have not started. Mega Man. I plan to do a series on that. Naruto. I already mentioned the Dragon Ball Tenkaichi games. Devil May Cry. I still have to finish every single. I'm replaying every single game, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Maybe like boss fights that I post here on YouTube, and I end up streaming it fully on Twitch, or I just start streaming it here on YouTube. I don't know. I still have to finish Sonic Frontiers. I am a man of not finishing things. I'm literally the definition of like that millennial that's now getting to the point where we're getting so old that we just don't finish games. That's literally me. Okay, that meme is living true here. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm hopefully you guys are excited too. Hopefully you guys stick around in the channel and to see what I have in store for you here in 2024. I don't have much else to say other than stick around, get excited, and if you're watching this and in the middle of the year randomly, I don't know why you would. Maybe you just randomly just hopped onto the channel and you are not subscribed. Now's your chance to do so. This is my first time telling you guys for the year, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully by the time you see this video, we're already there. If not, help us get there. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in whatever next video I decide to post.